All right. How many mastery points do we have? 4? Oh, no, 1. Oh, shit. Wow. Okay, misses the mark. I mean, Baldwin is just blind all the time anyway, so whatever. But Amateur Armorsmith is great. Daredevil is great. The only problem I have is that he's probably rolled off evasive, which he has. So he's not going to have all those dodge tokens anymore, which we should have locked that in when we had the chance, but we didn't. Oh, well. Still got hard skin. Daredevil is okay. Combat start being vulnerable isn't great, but we can deal with it. And when missed, he gets stress heal. That's good. Amateur Armorsmith is fine. Target out, whatever. All right. Where are we go? Wow, 3 options, huh? And the same reward on 2 of them, which Merchant's Guild Seal is good. But like, yeah. I mean, we could do the Fader and do the baby again and see if we get even more Blight tokens, which could be interesting. Because the only other ones we're going to get from the Sprawl are going to be burn-based. They could be crit-based. We could get, like, Snappy Swig, which is pretty good. But we also haven't done a Shroud in a while, and I'm kind of curious to do one and maybe go fight the Leviathan. I don't think we do very well against the Leviathan, but we also might do really well against the Leviathan. I need more experience against the Leviathan, even if it is a run ender. So you've chosen death. Win a cultist battle. So we're guaranteed to get this reward anyway, as long as we make it to the end. All right. Mastery Trainer. 1 point. 1 point to spend. Maybe upgrade Harvest would be good. Harvest is probably good. All right. We're gonna go for the Shroud. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at our trinket selection, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. That's some trinkets that we get to select from. That's some good shit. Okay, Greater Sharpness Charm just gives us a shit ton more damage. Do we need a pig? Are we feeling... Do we still have relationships that need some work in? We have one that needs a little bit. Smoking Laudanum in the Shroud. Dismas playing Lord of the Rings. He really is. It's been a good combination on him so far. I mean, okay, Greater Anchoring Charm as well. Even though it might not be, like... I think... Okay. We can afford 2 major charms. 2 indelible trinkets. I mean, I would love to get Sharpness and Heartseeker, but Greater Anchoring Charm on somebody like the Leper or something... yeah, if I want to fight the Leviathan, is going to make him much more viable, right? It's going to put his move resist to pretty much... And at least that way, he can just slam down the hand. If, you know, once the hand pops up, if you can just remove the hand quickly and efficiently, that's pretty good. I think we're going to take... It's kind of like a big amount of... It's a big amount of points to put into something that we're really only going to need for one area. But, like, I don't fight the Leviathan very often. I'd like to give it a shot, so let's do it. We don't really need the Greater Heat Shield anymore. You know what? I'll take the Greater Heat Shield, and I'll probably put it, like, on the Leper before the final fight, maybe. I don't know. What am I doing? All right. So next thing is, do we just want raw damage, or do we want crit chance? I feel like raw damage might be the better option. 22% additional damage is pretty good. Because he has a lot of crit generation anyway. I'm not changing out his. I'm not changing out hers. I mean, these I could change out. I could increase damage on the Jester or increase crit chance on the Jester, but we're also not like... I mean, 10% additional crit on... Because he can generate his own... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? He can generate his own crit tokens. We also have the band, which just gives us that additional little bit of crit generation. And I think that's probably better than the gain when hit blind is bad, right? Gain on miss is easier to deal with. Gain on hit is worse. So I think we go for the sharpness charm. No. And we put that on over the bulwark band. I'm still keeping the cruel intent because we have the space for it. Why not? All right, let's get some food in, people, now. Food is going to be big. Yeah, worth the money here for some cheese. I apparently had an extra cheese that I did not see there. More cheese. No more combat items lying around. I mean, clotting powders is going to be better, generally. We're going to want stuff that can deal with blind as well. That's going to be very important for us if we're going to go against the Leviathans. So we should probably just stack up on what we can. Caltrops are going to be useful as well. Stimulating poultice. Additional speed. Could be good. We actually, I was going to say put that on the leper, but we actually don't want that on the leper. He's already got 6 speed, 5 speed. We've already got some pretty good speed. Where did I find all that stimulating poultice? Do I have a lot of stimulating poultice? Oh, the clarifying one? Oh, these one, the stimulating. I don't know where I found them. I just found them. I have no idea. I'm probably going to save these. I'm going to save all these poultices. Maybe not the stun ones, because the final area doesn't stun much. From the... Oh, yeah, you know what? That's probably it, Berryman. Mortar and Pestle. That's what it is. I just haven't been paying attention to it. Mortar and Pestle generates poultices. So I'm going to guess that's where I've been getting all them from. We're going to keep the blind stuff reserved for us. Do we need to deal with any stress? Not much. I don't think the pig is worth it, honestly, because there's only one relationship that needs work right now. This seems a bit of a waste. Holy beads could be good. Again, I'm gonna just start like just hoarding stuff at this point. Another stimulating poultice. It's actually really good if we get a bunch of those, right? Now we have 3 of them. We can basically buff the shit out of our team's speed. Everybody but the leper. We don't want the leper to be speedy. Yeah, no pig. What the fuck, right? Yeah, Mortar and Pestle seems stronger than ever. It's pretty powerful right now, it seems. Now that they've actually fixed the cart items to actually generate the items they're supposed to generate. I've got the space for it. Let's take the Clotting Poultice. You know, just stack up our resistances and stuff. Might actually put the Clotting Poultices on now, because it's more likely going to be an issue now than it really will be in the final area. Like, we're going to be dealing with a lot of bleed. Because of, you know, barnacles and all that fun stuff. So, like, Leper, Highwayman, and Jester could use a Poultice. And then at least we're pretty... I mean, his is low, but it's now closer to 50% chance, right? So... Blight is also one that we probably don't need to, like, really worry about. So we might as well just use it now. Like, there's one enemy, I think, that deals Blight in this area. We're going to keep the stimulating. We're going to keep the restorative herbs. Whiskey bottle. Yeah, guess we'll keep that. We'll just get the stress off of him. Oh, we have another Clotting Poultice. Put it on the leper. Now they're all, like, above 70%, so pretty high chance that we resist the bleeds in this area. God, I had way more cheese and stuff than I thought I did. I shouldn't have spent any money on that. Oh well. We'll save the book. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I think we are all set to go. let us go and embark, and we'll be on our way. Haven't done the Shroud in a while. This has been my best team that I've had in a long while.
Propriety floats listless on the tide.
The biggest thing that we're dealing with right now is, for sure, the fact that Baldwin blinds a lot. That is our biggest like issue. Wait, did we not scout the? Oh, we did. Okay, I was like, what the fuck? We have to scout the lair, right? Okay. All right. Question marks off the bat. Probably best to go to the left so we have options. Do I really need a hospital? No, but options are always good. Doesn't really make a difference either way we go. Assistance encounter, sure. Might be able to get the last couple pips on our relationship with I think it's Paracelsus and Baldwin. Right? Yeah. And they just pipped up actually, so if we have a good relation between the two of them. Of course they disagree, so. Alright. Is anybody amorous with him? No. Okay, well. Just my luck, huh?
Scavenge what you can and be off.
Skull tea and a soothing poultice. Soothing poultice is good. That's the poultice I would like more of if I had the option, if I'm entirely honest. Okay, we're gonna go for the fight. That burn resist will be really powerful in the final area against the Psy. If we let me reiterate this. If we fucking make it to the Psy, we still have to get past. Well, apparently I'm gonna go fight a Leviathan only for the sake of doing it, and then I have to also fight a fucking Exemplar. So Exemplar Leviathan combination, generally not like the combination that everybody likes, you know, that everybody's like feeling good about. God, the fucking OST in this area is so fucking banging. Descartes, Exemplar, yeah. Exemplar!
What can we learn upon closer inspection?
I'm gonna save that bear trap. Could be useful. I'm gonna hope that. Well, we'll just be fine. Be fine. We're still gonna get 2 blights into him. So, even though he's gonna do Song of Shadows, we should be able to get him dead. 11 damage for blah blah. Do another one. If we get Kappa to proc, okay, he's dead. He dead. Then our next priority is gonna be the Lost Soul here, just because of the fact that yeah, he sucks. We don't want him alive. Though most likely he'll be able to. Oh, unless we crit. But I'd say the leper's probably not gonna be able to deal with that. But we'll just purge here. Pull him forward. I was hoping he'd do Protect the Child, which I always love that when he does that to an enemy that's gonna die anyway. Dun, 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 dun. Double cross. I haven't upgraded double cross yet. That's a really good one to probably get upgraded. Get that double vulnerable. It's gonna be really good. The fact that she now has, what is it? 25%. When somebody is blighted, she has plus 25% chance to crit against them. Plus the base of like, so she's doing like a huge chance of crit. All right, clean. Clean. Not gonna take the Protectorate. No need for it. It looks like there's another fight, like right there. There is. It's just like, wait, what? We did the assistance encounter. We just had a fight. There's another fight there, but that's past the road. What? Well, that's a bug. All right. There shouldn't be a fight here. All right. Oh, this is a fun fight too. Oh! Goody! Alright. Oh, they all rolled before us too. Fuck, man. Alright, so this This is one of those feel bad moments where I'm like, was this really... Like, I did not need to take this fight, and it's a really bad fight. Good thing we have that anchoring charm. This shit's fucking coming in clutch right now. All right. Okay. Okay. Do Tangle once, Sprawl twice, stack enough speed to activate Enlightening Element, Snappy Swig, Smoldering Hammer, and get lucky in the Tangle to get a tank trinket like the Reverberating Redoubt. Yeah, there's so much reliance on trinkets for those kind of like situations though, which I hate. Oh, that was lucky. That was a good double hit there. I hate like building runs entirely around the trinkets you're gonna get. I guess there's like some level of predictability with it, but it always feels bad. Good crit. Okay, unfortunately, we're not going to stop him from being able to get his crit off, so we'll just have to deal with that. We'll just have to eat it. Hopefully, it doesn't go into somebody bad, but yeah, if you do the designated area twice, because the bosses do have a tenacity for doing a tenacity for like dropping the same sets of trinkets, right? So. Totally viable. All right, he got stunned. What stunned him? He did howl and something stunned him. Is that... Oh, it's probably this. It's the clenching claws. Okay.
A simple solution.
We're definitely going to want him to use... We might want to put Intimidate on him. Even though he's low health, we still want him tanking some of the damage. But even still, the Sai will... I'm thinking for the Sai. The Sai still does AoE at hits, so it's not a huge deal, but... Alright. Oh yeah, when she crits, she also heals. Is that a guarantee with this? Yeah, on crit, she heals herself, which is fairly likely to happen with any enemy that's blighted. All right. The fact that we were able to recover as well as we did from that shuffle, pretty good. We don't have a lot of movement or any movement abilities, really, so... All right. God, the fucking soundtrack in the Shroud is so good. It almost makes it worth coming here. And then we have another fight, because that was fucking... That didn't count. All right, this is going to hurt the relationship with the Jester. 16 coin or, you know, fuck, we'll take the vulnerability. So far, we've been all right in the fights. I'm not super worried about this. Okay, priority is going to be the captain if we can. They are sturdy enemies, so we do have to take that into consideration. But we're not dealing with as much dodge now, which is nice. So, Plague Grenade the back row. We did get the high blight on him, which is really nice. Unfortunately, we're blinded here. That's fine. Just get some damage here. Resisted the bleed. Yeah, they are pretty resistant to bleed, but the immobilize is good. Does make it very hard to shuffle him, which, you know, is good. How much health? Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and take aim. The extra health here is making it so we can't really kill anything off the bat. Kind of hoping for a dodge there, but we did resist the stun, so that's fine. Unfortunately, the captain is going to get all hands on deck off. And the other issue is... Oh, God, that's a lot of health. What is that? I can't remember what that gives. Blocking... Oh, it's just like random assortment of tokens. That's cool. All right, this is where Caltrops is actually going to come in useful. Just to debuff their speed. All right. We're going to do 9 to 24. Let's go with what's probably going to get us a kill. Thankfully, we were able to get our speed token off first before their speed tokens. So that's good. 15 damage, then 7, no death blow resist. That'll get him out of the way. We definitely want to try to get some heals here. Unfortunately, she got shuffled out of position. I'm almost tempted to put the Jester to just move him up to position 3. Yeah, we're going to do that. Solo would have been the better way to do that, actually, but that's fine. So we can get a heal here on her. Captain is dead. I'm trying to focus more on making sure that I used to just always focus only on damage. Misses the mark is a really annoying thing for you to have. I forgot that you had that. Didn't really realize it. I'm just going to purge. It's going to miss. That's fine. But it is going to pull these guys closer so they can only focus damage on the front two, mostly. 4 damage here. All right, let's go with that. And then we can finale here, which will be fine. Doesn't kill him, but gets him close. Unfortunately, that does put her out of position. She can use Indiscriminate, though. Is that worth it? I mean, it's a heal. We'll take it. Leper's most likely going to be able to finish this guy off. Bam. All right. Okay, so very low stress, a little bit low on healing, but for 3 fights in a row in the Shroud, that's not bad. Stirring Snuff. Strength tokens. Might be better than Astroglass Fruit. I mean, we're not really dealing much damage with the Jester, but the Flute is... I mean, it's okay, but it's not really great for just, like, getting damage into things. Rousing Recorder has been really good for us, so I think we'll take that, but... Yeah, I might take this. Astroglide Fruit. Alright. Oh, nope. I'm gonna take those. Leave the Flute. Feels weird trading out, like, an indelible trinket, but... It's one of those ones that's, like, not... It's good, but it's not helping us against the boss fight or anything. Like, yeah, it's 1 stress every now and again. It's nice to have, but it's not a necessity. All right, let's check our combat items because we just picked up a healing salve. Also, we have more caltrops. Let's put them there. Healing salve over here. All right, where are we going next? Hospital, good. We can get rid of... we have money, right? We have enough. We can get rid of Misses the Mark. And Flawed Release would probably be good to get rid of as well. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, you'll only remember the times that the trinkets screw you over, right? Like, God, it didn't proc like 5 times in a row. It's such a shit trinket, and it's like, yeah. That's just the way this game goes. All right, Misses the Mark.
Even the worst habits can
Flawed
be
Release.
overcome. An elementary problem. Is it
All right,
not?
I do want to make sure we're going towards the lair. We have a while before we need to make that decision, though. So if we go left, we have more options. Sarmenti wants to go to the fight anyway. I mean, considering the fact we've had 3 fights in the Shroud, and this is how we're looking right now, I'm feeling pretty confident with this team. And I know confidence is a slow and insidious killer. You know, I've done my Darkest Dungeon 1 time. I know Wayne. I know Mr. Ancestor. I've heard you say it. God damn it. I would really like to not be breaking relationships here, but this will actually give them a relationship, so we'll take it. Oh, I need to turn off the ads thing. Whoops, sorry.
Never one without the other.
Hey, we got a Hull Keeper. I think that's what he's called. Oh, and a fucking annoying ass fucking whetstone person and a baby. This is a really fun combination of enemies. I'm super happy with this. Hevo is gonna fuck us up. Yep. All right. Okay. Okay. This group is no joke. Absolutely no joke. Baby's still gonna get off before... Okay, probably shouldn't say it that way. Baby's going to get their attack before... Yeah, 34 HP on the mini boss, plus the fucking flens and the shuffle from the Hull Keeper right off the bat. Thankfully, we didn't start with the blind, so that's good. I don't want to do that. The reason I don't want to finale there is because I don't want to move the Jester out of position. Because we can at least get... I'm tempted to put the bear trap, even though it's kind of a waste, just to get the extra bleed on the baby right now. The immobilize is whatever, but the bleed is helpful. And then the play grenade, if it lands. Didn't land on her. Okay, the baby is not dead. Ah, come on with the crit. Caltrops. Why is that not adding any additional bleed? Like, I feel like it should be. Like, it should have added a bleed, unless he resisted. He probably just resisted. All right, there's no chance we kill here, but there is a chance we kill here, so let's just get rid of him. We're all right. That's less okay. God damn it. Okay, we got the bleed off. We got the baby dead, which is good. 15 damage with a 1 bleed there. It's fine. Okay, he's gonna resist that. We've had to use a lot of combat items, but it's worth it to keep our team alive at this point. I don't need the extra turns from that thing fucking me over. All right, let's see. Let's get... that's the relationship we just got. Mm-hmm. Good double hit there. Okay. Not terrible. For what this fight was... What is up with the crits? They don't even have buffed crit. Jesus Christ, game. Alright. Fucking hell. Like, chill out with the crits. Okay, we're getting lucky with the relationships there, so that's good. Hui. All right. Oh, good. Okay, we're healing down the stress, which is nice. Okay, nobody can really be healed besides her. We'll take it, though. And this should kill. Okay. That was a rough one.
Let it die.
And the 2 smoke bombs are nice. The one enemy. The guy with the hat. Yeah, that was like a elite version of an enemy, not one that you see very often. Okay. If we go to the left, we end up locking... No, we don't end up locking ourselves to a cultist fight. We probably... Okay, we're going to go to the watchtower because everybody wants to go to the watchtower, but we probably need to avoid the cultist fight at this point. Though cultist fight might be easier for us than the Shroud fights, because the Shroud fights are brutal, man. Which is the thing that worries me about going to the Leviathan. I don't really care about the Leviathan fight itself. It's the two fights leading up to the Leviathan fight, which just suck. Like, if you get bad mashes of enemies, you just get screwed. I mean, again, I don't need to fight the Leviathan, so if we get to that fight... The other issue is it's, like, right before the Guardian fight, too. So he could come out pretty rough from it. Okay, honestly, either one of these directions is fine. Everybody wants to go to the fight, though, the regular fight, so we'll take the regular fight, sure. We're driving in circles. Are we, though? Good luck on fighting a non-ordained elite, yeah, right? Hopefully it's not elite ordained, but, you know, I've seen worse. No, I haven't. That's like the worst that you can get. Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at priorities here. Urchin is definitely a big priority. Can we kill the urchin in like one hit with an encored leper though? Probably. This zombie's also going first, and honestly, disease is more of a threat to me right now. Because we're late in the game and I can't risk disease. I can eat a crit, I can't eat a disease. Okay. 15 on the money. That's a kill. We'll take it. Always about risk mitigation in this game. You're always going to get hit by something. Get hit by the least bad something. Good resist, bud. Actually, okay, purging here is kind of a risk. Because of the fact that it does bring this guy into the area of being able to deal disease. But it does stop him from doing his thing. So we just kill this guy quickly. I say as we're not going to be able to actually kill him. Fuck. Alright, well, that might have been a bad idea. Please chop the leper. Nope. Okay. That was, yes, that was a bad call on my end, which is fine. I should have just let them stay in the back and just dealt the damage with the Plague Doctor.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Off we go. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. We're actually not off to see a wizard. Another fight. A lot of fights in this area.
Creatures worship the sea.
Okay, they disagree. How's their relationship look? Honestly, it doesn't matter how the relationship... Oh, no, they agree. They agree. Oops. We agree. We agree. Okay. Academic study... Oh, well, they all told me they want to go to the fight. Surprise, surprise. I got a bloodthirsty team. Fine, we'll go to the fight. Either way, it takes us to a assistance encounter, which is good because we need to keep the torchlight up. And then we just go towards the lair. What's his move resist right now? 80%. Knowing my luck, that 20% will definitely proc. And he will get slammed into the sea. Now, thankfully, we have a really good Plague Doctor, and Blight is fairly effective against the leper. Not the leper. It is effective against the leper. Fairly effective against the Leviathan. So, anybody have like lowered relationships we need to work on? No, not with anybody who's doing this. So, strength and vulnerability. I think strength and vulnerability is gonna be a better bet. Just knock the damage into them. Oh, these guys, two of them is an unfair match when they get 2 fucking turns. Yeah, let me just stack all this fucking shitty dodge and crit on myself and then have fun trying to fucking touch me. Fuck you guys. Fuck you, flensers. It's honestly worth it to peel off the fucking dodge at this at that stake. Take the dodge. For purely how long it takes, that's valid. Take the crit. Yeah, oh, fuck you. Get fucking tables have turned on you, bitch. Worth it. Getting rid of all the dodge. I don't care. Now eat the fucking plague. Eat it. Shove it in your fucking mouth and eat it. Eat it! Eat it! Shove it in your mouth and eat it. Came back for the singing, then you came back just in time, Guten. Okay, 14 damage. Oh my god, it's not enough. It wasn't enough! Alright, well, they're dead next round. So that's good, at least. Alright, let's go ahead and just purge here. If we miss, it's fine. Oh, you had a speed token on him, which is funny. Normally, you don't see a speed token on a fucking leper. Oh! The other way to deal with those fishmongers is to put them out of position. Like that. They do much worse when they're not in the back rows. Okay, let's look at healing here. That's only 3 damage. It's not much. Let's just kill. Well, try to kill. That's 23 damage there. 21 okay, that kills. Okay, I hate it when they're dazed at the end and it like takes that extra second to just like, oh yeah, they're dazed. Okay, we don't need to use a fucking healing salve, it's fine. All right. You know what? I've never noticed that before. When the Jester does finale, he has like a rose petal like effect that falls all over him. I haven't seen that, or I haven't noticed it before. All right. Mastery point, thank you. Laudanum, thank you. I'm not going to take the heat shield. Don't really give a shit about that. Meditative totem is good. Just for, you know, those last minute quirks that we're probably going to get at the end that are like, oh my god, please, why? Why, God, why? Okay, where are we going next? What do we got next? We got a few fights. We got quite a few fights, okay. Well, we do have some combat items we can probably put on. I'm trying to avoid putting on the, milk soaked linen, because that's gonna be really helpful for just giving us those like, I need to kill a hand right now with the leper. I'm blind. Use the milk soaked linen and just whack the hand down. All right, pillagers. Let's see. We start with the blind. That's fine. Daredevil. So Daredevil is actually being negated by hard-skinned, which is interesting. So he only gets 1 dodge token, but we get the benefits of that without. That's pretty good. I like that. That's pretty good. Okay. Highway Reverie. Mongrel's gonna go first. That's fine. So they're both ordained. I'm gonna put damage into her. It's gonna lower her health significantly. It's only a 1 bleed, so it's really not that big a deal. Then we're gonna Plague Grenade here. We got the crit as well, which is great. 7 damage, so she's actually dead. He's almost dead. So I'm just gonna go ahead, do that. Wow, good crit. All right, so they're both dead now, which is great. And then this is where, again, we use Purge. If we get a hit, that's great. If we don't, that's fine, but either way, it will remove the blind token while also giving us the option to deal damage. Watchdog, kind of annoying. We're gonna go ahead and steal that with Highwayman though. So I'm actually just gonna go ahead and encore him now. So, thank you. I'll take those. Appreciate it. Thank you for your service. Okay, free damage. Like free real estate. So that unfortunately will only hit the mongrel, so we might as well do the thing that's going to cause more damage. So close to a death. We shall condemn them to the ground. We could heal a little bit here. It would make a difference.
Another impediment cleared with impunity.
All right.
A petty hindrance. We are the flame, burning brightly for
right.
all the world to see.
Good stuff. Alright. I mean, this team is still doing really fucking well. Like, we're still pretty low on stress. We're doing good on health. We've taken a lot of fights in the hardest biome. So, feeling pretty froggy right now. The relationship can take it, but the torchlight can't, and I don't want to minus the torchlight right now. That was unfortunate. That was kind of hoping that would be a positive for our torchlight. Right now, our torchlight does not look good, and there's nothing that we can do about it. Essentially, we're screwed for the torch. There's nothing that we can get torchlight from at this point. Okay, oh god, everybody wants to go to the hero shrine. That's 3 stress we're about to take, but if we go to the hero shrine, we force ourselves out of the lair fight. We don't need the lair fight, you know, but I'm gonna do it because the people are gonna want to watch it. So, yeah, you guys didn't come here for me to not take the big fights. We'll take it. We could get lucky and get like Glimmer of Hope or something. Low torch is kind of suicide. Yeah, well, that's part of the fun of it. Okay. Sturdy. A sturdy implication. All right. Okay, let me think here. Cannon is big, yeah. It implies a lot. I would like to focus down the cannon, but I have no way to effectively blind it right now. So we're just gonna... Fucking crit. Come on. Okay, we did get the blind, which is good. Dead. That's a huge shaft to deal devastation. It has a huge something, that's for sure. Ooh-woo. All right, moment of truth. Nope. Ah, okay. You can get a misfire on it, but we got lucky with the blind, so. Here comes the load. It didn't load. It didn't unload very effectively. Blind token coming in clutch. It's not much, but it's honest work. Thank God it's not ordained. Ordained sturdy would be fucking brutal. Shut up. Only thing to keep the craziest creatures in check. Yeah, blind is definitely the thing that has the most value for sure in the game. Like as far as tokens go. He's dazed, unfortunately. Does speed negate daze? This is just a test. It does. Speed tokens negate daze tokens. Got it. Cool.
An opportunity squandered.
Fuck you, cannon. That was some clutch plays right there. Well, we didn't get any glimmer of hope. Oh well. We're eating through our combat items right now. Triage kit will be useful later. All right. Run or fight? Look, we take the fights, man. We take fights. We don't have to take the Leviathan fight. We can skip it. Okay. Oh, yes. Hi, little lady. You're in the wrong place, aren't you? Yes, you are. You are very much in the wrong place, and you're gonna pay for it.
Steady yourself.
The crits, man. I get it.
This is no
You don't even have your crit token. Why you do so much crit? Unfair. Unfair advantage. Okay, dead now. Thank you. Goodbye.
Let us hope to finish.
I mean, yeah, the low torch is giving her plus 3% crit, and she just has a base high crit value, so understandable. Yeah, not purge. Purge is not the right option here. The reason being that he can't do fucking his AoE attack from back there, so. Yo, why the Leviathan be breathing like that? Dude, get your breath out of here. It stank. Still landed.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Oh god, dude does so much damage. Dude just exists and does damage, man. All right, I gotta do it. We gotta pull him forward.
A master stroke.
The bleed resists are not proccing very well for us right now. All that bleed resist to make it so that this wasn't as big a deal. Fucking hell, dude. These are just base attacks, too. He doesn't, like, have anything that should be, like, giving him that much damage. That's just, like, his damage. That's just his base damage. How crazy is that? Oh, that's a good heal. That's the kind of shit we like to see. No point in doing much here.
A breakthrough.
That's the result of lifting every day. Yeah, valid. All right. Again, like, all things considered, that fight could have gone much worse had we been in, like, a... Okay. Duelist advanced skills, don't really care about. Also, okay, nobody's really moving, right? So, Dancer's boots are good on the Jester if he's a moving Jester. If he's a Jester that goes back and forth, but he's not. So, not really anything there. Rat Skull, on the other hand, let me move it so I can actually see it. They need to, like, change these menu sizes just a bit. Just, like, shrink it just a little bit so I can see them both next to each other. If first in round, he's never going to be first in round. Like, not never, but, like, it's highly unlikely, right? Like, yeah, that's an additional chance of crit. It's a higher chance of a crit token. But he doesn't have any buff to his speed. If he had, like, if he was the, I think it's rogue that gives him take, true, it does have take aim value. You're right, it does have take aim value. Yeah, but take aim already gives crit. So it actually, you can't stack more than 2 crit tokens, I'm pretty sure. I don't think you can actually get 3. So, and we're not using Duelist Advance. As much as this is a really good trinket, I don't think it gives us much value. Like, yeah, there's the chance that we go first in the round, but like 10% chance every turn start versus a 66% chance some turn starts. I'm gonna be the weirdo and say I don't think that has any value. I also don't think Seaman's Boots are gonna give any value to anybody. Nobody has above 6 speed. Yeah. Alright. It's such a good trinket, too. It's a really good trinket for the Highwaymen, but alas, we're not doing it. The Torchlight, I'm almost tempted to, like, well, there's nothing... God, another fucking fight. Toxic Ichor is good. Toxic Ichor in the side can be powerful just to start stacking in those blights. Because if we have blights on the Sai, it makes it easier for us to continue blighting the Sai. So. Alright. Dude, don't take the damage on that one. No, he has move resist. I don't think I'm going to take the Leviathan fight, if I'm honest. We've taken so many fights in this area. And we've held out our luck, but I really want to finish this run. And I don't think we get anything from the guy that we really want, you know? Besides just, like, bragging rights. Good stun. Poor leper, man. Getting absolutely brutalized. Yeah, I think not dying should be our priority. I think we'll take the first fight because you can't avoid it. And then just Like, that's it. We'll just take that fight and we'll move on with our lives. We have an Exemplar as well. Like, that's gonna be the big nasty that we're gonna have to deal with. Oh, crit heal. Love it.
What a welcome one, nonetheless.
Gentle nod. This is buff. Oh, stun resist. Okay. You have a knack for this. You have a knack for playing that goddamn loot. 16 won't kill. I mean, this will kill. It will kill. And we might get a heal from it. There you go. Yeah, just even the crits that we've been getting, like, make me hesitant, you know? To try, like, the Leviathan right now. If we had more sunlight, if we had more torchlight, I'd be, like, more about it. But we don't currently, and I think it's just a mistake to try it. Definitely would like to get a heal in. This is fine. Is it a waste? Maybe. It's fine.
The Leviathan's breath thickens the air.
Be great if Emboldening Vapors could remove blind. I would take that over the speed token. I understand the speed token is really powerful. I say that. I would take it now because obviously right now I would rather have remove the blind, but like the speed token is actually probably way more powerful.
We are the flame.
We are the flame.
For all the world to see.
The thing is, we put that anchoring charm on. We can get another anchoring charm. You know, like, well, let's see how the Leviathan fight goes. I don't know. We have another good anchoring charm. I really shouldn't take this fight, especially with low torchlight, man. It's such a good run, too. It'd be such a shame to lose it here. Because, like, the anchoring charm here, just to give us that decent move resist, and we'd switch it back out. Well, we have to take the first fight anyway, right? So let's prepare like we're going for the Leviathan, and we just leave if we need to. All right, we just leave it. I saw somebody broke the Leviathan fight a little while ago, where they had managed to get the hand and the Leviathan's head to shuffle. See, it's like mashes like this that make me go like, okay, the game doesn't want me. Like, I guess this isn't the worst mash. Like, it's pretty low health, all things considered. But like, it's not a fun group of enemies to come across, that's for sure. Sure, it's manageable. Doesn't mean that I want to manage it. All right, so we're gonna encore here, and we're just gonna throw as much blight as we can into this back row. 7. We both got the 7, which is great. So sudden rigging isn't gonna do much. What's his stun resist? It's only 55%, but we're resisting it a lot. Heave-ho is all... Okay, good dodge, but don't take the heave-ho attack when the guy's immobilized. I mean, the dodge is nice, I guess, but I like how they're trying to stun him and he keeps stunning them and like stunning them back. It's so it's very satisfying. Oh yeah, and the crit too. The crit will heal her. I forget about that. I mean, purge here. Rotate the blight dealing. Probably kill here. 14 dead, 11 almost dead.
Steady subtraction, an invariable result.
It's the blight train. Choo choo! Get on the train, motherfucker!
Steady yourself.
Well, thank God we had that. Good night. All right, first fight went pretty well. Now let's go take the second fight. You know what I didn't equip? You know what I fucking didn't equip? I didn't equip my goddamn milk-soaked linen. Okay, this fight's a little rough. She gets both her turns first, and then we also get the bubble boy. I forget what he's called. What's the bubble boy called? The wharf rat. Wharf rat. Boom. I mean, her crit isn't terrible. Her biggest thing is that she just deals more and more bleed, like, the longer you leave her. Also, the Briny Blast is one of the worst attacks in the game, with the base stress that it deals. Alright. Let's get him down below 4 so he doesn't, like, proc a nasty thing. We're gonna encore her again because her blight is the most powerful thing we have going for us right now. So we're gonna encore her, and we're trying to remove threats as quickly as we can. So, more plague grenade, please. Additional plague grenade. 11 damage, almost dead, not quite. The make way is not fun. Thankfully, we resisted the worst of that could have given us, so that's good. Maybe should have gone for her. Probably should have done that. God, adding so much shit in one hit is just wild. See, this is like... Just think how, like, badly we're lined up. And she gets another attack, man. Like, it's so fucking unfair. This enemy is just brutally unfair. Not brutally unfair, but unfair. Like, how are you supposed to reliably go fight the Leviathan when these are the fights? Like, this is like an A+ team. We're not taking the Leviathan fight at this point.
This wound, at least, has been tended to.
God damn. What's his move resist? Should be pretty low. That's 60%. Okay, we resisted the blind, thank Christ. Okay, so she's dead. He's dead. Yeah, we're not gonna go fight the Leviathan. Dodge! You have it. Use it. Look at this. How are you supposed to fight the Leviathan, man? They asked too much of us to make these fights, like, viable before. Yeah, anyway, we gotta deal with the stress. Oh, he's gonna do fucking his...
Once again, teetering on that
I mean, dude.
precipice.
I just healed for 17, get hit down for 18 again, base. And he resisted the vulnerability. I mean, absolutely dumb. These enemies in the Shroud are fucking dumb. And this is with a crazy good team, too, that's, like, able to handle a lot of this. Anyway, okay, let's just get rid of the bleed. Exemplar Fight after this. Fucking great. Ordained Hullbreaker. Alright, we need to deal with stress. Much as I'd love to hit the fucking dude, but stress is a priority as well right now.
Simple kindness.
How is he so fast? How is he so... What is his speed? Fucking 7 speed on this big-ass fucking enemy. Yeah, that's fucking fair. I hate this game. This game is fun and fair. Can't do shit from here. Heal that off. This one mash of enemies has absolutely destroyed my team. Oh, we can survive this fight, but like getting through the next fight is gonna be brutally hard. And he's gonna roll first too, because he's got the highest speed. Oh, we got lucky. All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna go fight the Leviathan, or we're gonna get anything good from it. Less flame drain, which should be fine. Hail drought. Scrap grenade is equipped. Yeah, we're gonna escape. Okay.
When myriad variables
Man, I don't know, man. They want people to be able to do these fights, like, you know, for the fun of it. You should be able to want to do these fights. But the Leviathan is still the one fight that it's again, I don't even think it's the Leviathan itself. I'm pretty sure it's just the lead up to it is so bad. No, I want the 4, please. Thank you. That it just makes that fight, like getting to that fight, just so unrealistic for your team. All right. Well, we have to hope we get some decent heals on the way. We're going to have no attempt at stress heal before we get to the Exemplar. So we're going to have to hope that we just get some decent heals on the road. Maybe get some good items at the cache, and then we'll see how this goes. Relationships are all fine.
Karma abhors waste. Best to take all you can.
Sharpness charm, I don't really think it's going to help us at this point. This level of sharpness charm. But I mean, more, why doesn't it, I was about to say, why doesn't it stack it? Did. Okay. Plenty of food. We have a lot of poultices. I don't think we've made any more on this trip, though. Maybe the impermeable one. Let's switch out the anchoring charm there. Probably gonna drop the cruel intent. I don't think we need it at this point. Drop the slime mold. We have no need for that at this point. We'll keep all the rest of this stuff. Gonna need that trauma kit. Alright, we should get one more heal on the road. What do we have? Don't we have a Surgeon? Yeah, we have the Cherigans, or what? Somebody, Berryman showed me how to say that word the other day, and so we should be getting like good heals. The other thing is we're going in this with like no light, so that's cool. This is gonna be a fucking shit show. All right, here we go. Yeah, the game is darkest for a reason. It sure does feel that way sometimes. Okay. Yeah, this is a shit mash too. We're gonna have meltdowns on this. Wow. Okay. Prioritization here. That's the big thing. Let's get rid of the DOT. Let's go ahead and... We're going to rely on dots to deal a lot of this. Time for all-in damage, yeah. Pretty much. These are elite, too. Fuck me. We didn't proc a blind, which is good. I honestly don't even think I prioritize stress at this point. There's just nothing I can really do about it. Until we remove the stress casters, there's no... Like, we just have to hope the relationships are going to be good for that. Who's the one who hasn't gone yet? This one? Let's try. What's his resist? 10% debuff resist. The altar and the heralds are definitely the priority right now. Okay, we proc the 7, which is good. We didn't get the crit on him. Is he going to do trumpet? Nope, dodge it. Dodge it! You're supposed to fucking dodge. You have dodge, use it. You piece of shit. Alright. Okay, 11 damage. He's dead. Okay. 11 damage. That guy is not quite dead yet, but we might be able to kill here. 24 damage. Oh, we're feeling okay. All right, we got the speed token here. We remove this herald right now. Yep, remove him. Hopefully the crit helps us. No, nothing from the crit. The altar goes again. It's probably going to get the regen off. Right? Bone Weaving counts as a free turn, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. Okay. Nocturnal Commune is fine. We can deal with that with our Highwayman, hopefully. Okay. 11. Again, this one is dead. That one's not, but that's our priority right now. And another crit. So that could potentially heal some stress. There we go. Good stuff. Dead. Dead. Okay. At this point, I'm going to start working on some stress management. Because we've got a very nasty fight coming up after this. We might get, stressed by this crit. That's fine. Okay, we're going to steal... Hopefully we steal the crit. Okay, we got everything but the crit, so whatever. Dodge it! Why? Why is dodge even a mechanic in this game? Fucking hell. Come on. Ay, 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 ay. If you're watching, Zero, fucking hate you. Alright, we're saving that blind, that's for sure. Sure, I don't care right now. I just need to, I want to get a stress heal off on him, but that's probably not going to happen. Okay, that's good. I'm going for another Solemnity. I'm going to heal off that stress right now. Let's take aim. We'll try to do some damage with crits, and then if, because she's going to live more in the round. Okay. Alright, so we've mitigated stress pretty effectively here. Now we can start pumping in damage into her. 6, it's fine. Okay, we go for Commune again. I think we can get another highway robbery off. If we're lucky. Just purge. We can. Right now, removing her ability to deal stress is going to be important, even though she's still going to deal damage. Dodge. You've missed every single opportunity to dodge. I do not understand it. All right, thankfully the tokens are good for health regen, though. We'll encore here. How much health? 19? I have no ability to do Solemnity again. All right. Okay. We have an ad in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run the ad now so that we can just have that go now. Yeah, ad is running now. And then we can have the next fight be about the ad. So, all right. We've had like 3, 4 cultist trinkets and not a single dark impulse. I mean, this one is good, man. 50% damage from minus 33% health. Like, yeah, that's a lot of health, but like, it's a lot of fucking damage. Dead Ringer can be fine. All right. I'm gonna wait till this ad is over, and then we'll continue with this fight. They're probably gonna get, of all the things to get, a shuffle, it has to be one of the worst that we can get off the bat. Absolutely has to be one of the worst things that we can get off the bat for this fight. Thankfully, it didn't shuffle us too hard, and it kept our team where they need to be for the most part. But that absolutely has to be one of the worst things that we could have proc off the bat. Okay. I'm probably going to encore the Highwayman, use take aim, and then move him back into position. Let's take a look at what we have on our team right now. We do have the Milk Soaked Linen. This is our 1 smoke bomb. Okay, so we're gonna smoke bomb. Let's hope that this hits. It's a 40% debuff. It hit. Okay, that's great. We're going to encore this guy. We do also need to make sure that we try our best to remove the cherub from the game before he can sacrifice it. And I'm going to add take aim now. And then we'll move him back his next turn. We get the speed as well, which is good. Okay, Prelude missed, which is really good. So I'm gonna move them. Who has the Milk Soaked Linen? Okay, the leopard does. That's good. Okay, so we're gonna go for the Plague Grenade here. That's fine. Thankfully, it's not an altar that we have off the bat, which is good. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. What's the move resist? I'd like to try to move the cherub up front. Move resist is 50. Is that worth not doing the damage? I think damage is the name of the game right now. We rolled high end. That's great. It is an ordained guy. Thankfully, not elite. This crit is definitely going to come in clutch. Fuck the weakness, man. Holy shit. Honestly, let's... Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, we'll just go for the vulnerability at this point and let our leopard just tank in as much damage as we fucking can. This is just about surviving at this point. Though I would definitely like to kill this before he can worship, or, well, okay, well. Okay, highway robbery is going to be very important here. We're probably going to have to deal with this riposte, though. We don't have the speed token. I'm going to Emboldening Vapors here, and that's going to give us speed, and then I'm going to use that to get the highway robbery off so we can deal with the riposte as quickly as possible. Should have dodged that, but he didn't. Fucking asshat. Thankfully, we're kind of dealing a little bit with the... Do I eat the riposte here for potential damage? The riposte is going to hit pretty hard, but so is this. Probably worth it. Maybe. I don't know. don't even know if the highway robbery is worth it at this point. I mean, riposte is nice. All it does is steal 1 riposte token. Or I could also deal 16 damage, which is a lot of damage. But he could also kill... I think we just take the riposte token. We get damage back from it, essentially, by doing this. I don't like that took the crit token. Why? That takes crit? Yeah. Was that an equal trade? I have no idea. Okay, speed token there. I don't think solo is a good answer to anything right now. I think we want to get Blight in this guy to deal with the DOT. We can do the triage kit here to stop him from just dying. And let's get the Blight going. 6 for 6, which means that at least he's not healing every turn. There was no way that we were going to stop that from happening, realistically. That's enough fucking stress. You're good, dude. Don't worry about it. You're fine. I mean, the leper is just taking huge chunks of damage here every time, which is great. Another 20 damage right there. That's huge. 6 damage here. He's probably going to kill somebody. Nope. Okay. Oh, my God. 52 base. 52 base. God, that's such an unfair amount of damage, man. 52 base. That's... I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna heal you next, you dipshit.
Dragged back from the brink.
Yeah, see, you're fine now. You're friends. Can't do it from this position, can I? Okay. And we got him down to 60. Again, at least it's not an altar that can, like, just deal a shit ton of... Okay, meltdown is fine. Our relationships are still there. It's fine.
And now,
I mean, it's an insane amount of damage that guy can do. Okay. Didn't expect the the blight and the burn. Prelude blights? Does it? Sure does. Okay.
Repulsive as it is.
Crit down the death door. Please bleed. Didn't bleed. Okay. That's great, but this is probably going to kill somebody. Yep. Okay. Very fucking lucky. Plague Doctor is going next. We get the fucking leper off of Dev's door. Captain 90%, same as a player, yeah. It is capped at, yeah. Still capped, which is good. What's going to do more? 14 or 9? Well, we remove the dots. The dots are going to be the priority to remove. Shut the fuck up. You're fine. God, they need to remove that element from the game. If somebody's on death's door, they take priority and they shouldn't fucking cause problems. Okay, leper. I need you to whack this dude and just fucking murder him. Okay, he's dead. At this point, it's just surviving. I've had one meltdown. Okay. Yeah, stress relief is good. Okay, we survived that one.
a little help impeccably timed.
Hopefully we dodge with the fucking highwayman. Can you dodge anything in this game, man? Thank God you resisted the bleed. But, like, I give you so much dodge, and you never That's enough stress! It's good. That's enough slices. Why do their dodge works? Obviously the mechanic fucking works. Oh, thank Christ. Thank you. At least you've got somebody who knows what the fuck they're doing, you asshat. Look, everybody around you, highwaymen, can fucking do their shit. Other people are doing the damage for you. Dodge it! 50% chance you've not hit it once! Fuck!
Impeccably timed.
Stop getting pissed. You're not on death's door, you shit.
An opportunity squandered.
Fucking this game, man. Okay. No, don't be dazed. Whatever, fine. I don't give a shit. Do Nocturne Commune. Go ahead. Thank you. God, at least the game does something fucking good every now and again. Fucking hell. She's gonna dodge it. Because she can use her dodge tokens. Not my fucking team. This is the outcome where we didn't take the Leviathan fight, right? So, probably a good bet that we didn't fucking take the Leviathan fight. And I think I've done relatively well, besides fucking RNG screwing me out of a lot of this shit. Okay. Do I need these heals? Not really at this point, but they can help us with relationships. And... oh, smacker. Okay. Sheesh. Good thing that we only have to do that again after the inn.
Though unpleasant in the extreme, this work is noble and necessary.
Dead Ringer. Is that something that we want? Not really. I don't really care for it. Just leave it. Okay. All right. We survived. Only one meltdown. We didn't break any relationships. Could have been worse, I guess.